Hi, today is Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Scott Lucas with Lucas Financial Services and Wisdom Tax Group. One thing I get asked from time to time on the whole financial planning side of things is, how am I doing? How am I doing compared to others? And you really can't just compare yourself to other people. It really depends on your own situation to determine how well you're doing. But I found one piece of information from a book called The Millionaire Next Door, which is a really boring read, but it is great information. Anyway, they have a formula that I think works pretty well in defining whether you have a net worth that is suitable for your age and your income. So first of all, you need to know what the whole idea of net worth is. So assets minus liabilities equals your net worth, right? So you add up everything that you have of value, your home, your investments, your 401k, your savings accounts, things like that. Subtract your liabilities if you've got car payments or mortgage payments or credit card liabilities, and then that determines what your net worth is, right? So I've had a doctor that was making $750,000 a year, which you'd say, hey, they're wealthy, but the problem was they were spending $850,000 every year. So in reality, they had a real net worth problem. They weren't really considered financially successful, but net worth is a great measure of that. So the book, The Millionaire Next Door, came up with a great formula, and basically what you do is you take your age. So let's take an example here of a 40-year-old, all right, and that's their age, and then multiply that times their annual income. So let's just say they make $100,000 a year in income. All right, so that's $4 million, okay? And then you divide that by 10. So, there we go. So anyway, that 40-year-old with $100,000 income should have a net worth of at least $400,000. If you're $100,000, you're really not doing very well as far as managing your money, but if you're $400,000 above, you should be doing pretty good. Let's just do one more example. Let's suppose we've got a 50-year-old in age, and they're making $250,000 a year. That equals $12,500,000, and divide that by 10. So that's $1,250,000 in net worth. So that would be a benchmark. It's a great tool. I think it's fairly reasonable in those numbers, but you can run the calculation for yourself. One other last little tidbit is that in general, Americans would classify somebody as wealthy at a net worth of $2.2 million. So a little food for thought. Got any questions, feel free to reach out to us at Lucas Financial Services. Everybody have a happy holidays, and thank you.